penguins wins. Each penguin has 2 wins. We need to make 4 wins in total, 2 blue ones and 2 black ones. Working into a magic ring, wrap the yarn around your little finger, and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. Make a loop around your middle finger and pinch the crossover of the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on middle finger. Yarn over the hook and put up a loop. A magic rings form on middle finger. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch and then work 6 single crochets. Finally end with 1 slip stitch. Put 1 chain stitch first. Then work 6 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet and continue to work 5 more single crochets. Six single crochets are done. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the mark stitch. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch and then work 6 single crochets. Finally end with 1 slip stitch. Put 1 chain stitch first. Then work 6 single crochets. Then work 6 single crochets. Remember to mark the first stitch. Then work 6 single crochets. Remember to mark the first stitch. Six single crochets are done. Remove the marker and what was slip stitch in the marked stitch. Round 2 is done. In round 3, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work a cycle up, 1 single crochet, 1 increase for 3 times. Finally end with 1 slip stitch. Put 1 chain stitch first. The first set, with 1 single crochet and 1 increase in turn. Remember to mark the first stitch. Next, with 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. One single crochet and 1 increase are finished. 1 set is done. Please finish 2 more sets in the same way on your own, with 1 single crochet and 1 increase as 1 set. Three sets are done. Remove the marker and with 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 3 is done. In round 4, start with 1 chain stitch, then work 9 single crochets. Finally end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 9 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet and continue to work 8 more single crochets. Nine single crochets are done. Remove the marker and with 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 4 is done. Cut off this short yarn tail. In round 5, start with 1 chain stitch, Then work a cycle up, 1 single crochet, 1 decrease for 3 times. Finally end with 1 slip stitch. We'll 1 chain stitch first. The first set, we'll 1 single crochet, mark the first stitch, then work 1 decrease, one set is done. The second set, work 1 single crochet and 1 decrease in turn. The third set, work 1 single crochet and 1 decrease in turn. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 5 is done. Flatten the fabric. Break yarn, leaving a long yarn tail. Pull the yarn tail out. One wing is completed. Please crochet the other wing in the same way by yourself. Please make 2 wings for the black penguin in the same way by yourself.